You know that feeling when you're trying to explain something you understand deeply, but the words just don't come out right? Or when you've spent hours researching and pondering a complex topic, but someone dismisses your insights as nonsense? If you're an INFJ, chances are you've experienced this frustration more times than you can count. Despite being one of the rarest and most intellectually gifted personality types, INFJs often struggle to convey their intelligence in a way that others can easily comprehend. In this video, we'll explore the reasons why these deep thinkers can sometimes feel and appear less intelligent than they truly are. If you're an INFJ, you've probably been told at some point that you're the smartest or the most intellectual of the Myers-Briggs types. And while this compliment is well-intentioned, it can also feel like a burden, a constant expectation to live up to. The truth is that INFJs possess a unique brand of intelligence that doesn't always align with traditional measures of smarts. Their brilliance lies in their ability to see patterns, connect dots, and understand the underlying motivations and emotions that drive human behavior. But paradoxically, this strength can sometimes make them appear less intelligent in certain situations. Before we start, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our weekly deep dives into the world of personality types. And if you are unsure if you are an INFJ, click the link in the comments to take our favorite free personality test. Now, let's dive into the complex world of the INFJ, starting with Number 1. Articulating thoughts into words. INFJs are knowledge sponges, constantly absorbing new information and making complex connections in their minds. However, when it comes time to articulate these intricate thoughts, they often struggle to find the right words. It's as if their brain is working too quickly, trying to piece together multiple information strands simultaneously. This overload can cause them to stumble over their words, pause frequently, or leave out crucial details. Even when they think they've explained something clearly, INFJs often walk away feeling like they need to catch up on key points or convey the depth of their understanding. Number 2. Underestimating themselves. Despite their remarkable intellect, INFJs are plagued by harsh inner critics that constantly undermine their accomplishments. No matter how well they perform, they can't help but fixate on what they could have done better. This relentless self-doubt and tendency to set impossibly high standards can severely diminish their self-confidence, making them appear less intelligent than they are. They may second-guess their knowledge, downplay their insights, or shy away from opportunities to showcase their abilities. To an outside observer, this lack of confidence can be mistaken for a lack of intelligence, when in reality, it's simply a byproduct of their perfectionism. Number 3. Social awkwardness. As introverts, INFJs often struggle with social situations, which can make them seem less intelligent than they are. Their tendency to overthink and their fear of being misunderstood can manifest as awkward pauses, fidgeting, or avoidance of eye contact. Additionally, their need to adapt their communication style to their audience can sometimes make them appear ingenuine or disconnected. While these behaviors may be second nature to INFJs, they can come across as signs of discomfort or disinterest, leading others to question their intelligence or engagement. It's a frustrating paradox for a type that craves deep, meaningful connections. Number 4. Intelligence beyond facts and figures. The INFJ's intelligence is not measured by their ability to recall facts, figures, or trivia. Rather, their brilliance lies in their capacity for abstract thinking, their ability to see patterns and connections that others miss, and their deep understanding of human nature and motivation. Unfortunately, these more philosophical and insightful forms of intelligence are often undervalued or overlooked in favor of more traditional displays of knowledge. As a result, INFJs may be perceived as less intelligent than they are, simply because their unique brand of smarts doesn't align with societal norms or expectations. Number 5. Intentional simplification. INFJs are often sought out for their wisdom and insight, playing the role of counselors or advisors to those around them. However, when the tables are turned and they're asked to explain their own thought processes, they may intentionally simplify or dumb down their explanations. This is partly to avoid overwhelming or confusing their audience, but it's also a self-protective mechanism. INFJs can be hesitant to fully expose their complex inner worlds, fearing that others won't understand or appreciate the depth of their thinking. By intentionally simplifying their explanations, they may come across as less intelligent than they truly are. Number 6. Disconnect from reality. One of the defining traits of INFJs is their tendency to get lost in their own thoughts and imagination. While this mental wandering is often the source of their profound insights and creative problem-solving abilities, it can also make them appear absent-minded or disconnected from the present moment. They may zone out mid-conversation, miss important details, or seem clumsy or uncoordinated as their mind drifts elsewhere. To an outside observer, this disconnection from reality can be mistaken for a lack of intelligence or focus, when in reality, it's simply a byproduct of their rich inner world and constant mental exploration. Number 7. Mismatched environments. INFJs thrive in environments that nurture their creativity, philosophical leanings, and desire for personal growth. However, when they find themselves in more traditional or structured settings, their unique brand of intelligence may not be appreciated or understood. In highly analytical or data-driven fields, for example, their strengths in abstract thinking and emotional intelligence may be overlooked or even seen as liabilities. This mismatch between their cognitive strengths and their surroundings can make them feel stifled or undervalued, leading them to appear less intelligent than they truly are. It's a frustrating experience for a type that yearns to contribute their insights and innovative ideas. INFJs are undoubtedly a remarkable group of individuals, blessed with a depth of intellect and insight that few others possess. However, their unique brand of intelligence doesn't always translate well in everyday situations, and they may often feel misunderstood or underestimated. But rather than seeing this as a weakness, INFJs should embrace their unconventional brilliance and seek out environments and relationships that nurture and appreciate their gifts. Because when an INFJ's intelligence is recognized and celebrated, they have the power to change the world with their profound ideas and innovative solutions. So, if you're an INFJ watching this, remember that your intelligence is not defined by societal norms or traditional measures of smarts. Embrace your quirks, your depth, and your ability to see what others miss. And never let anyone make you feel less than the brilliant, insightful individual you truly are.